Hi everyone, and welcome to Stay Strong Online. My name is Krista, and today we're going to be doing a foam roller stretch video. So it's a really nice video to try to stretch out the front wall, try to relax the shoulders, the pecs, the chest region. So if you don't have a foam roller, but this is what I'll be demonstrating on. If you don't have one, that's okay. You can roll up a towel, and you want it to just be able to fit between the shoulder blades. So it doesn't have to be as long as the foam roller. You can also use a rolled up yoga mat. It works the same way as your foam roller, or you can place a yoga block just behind the upper back there as well to help elevate. All right, so whenever you grab what's going to work for you today, we'll get started. So step one is that you want to get onto your roller. So what I recommend you do is that you find the end of it, and then you line that up with your hip and your glute, and you just sort of push yourself onto the roller. All right, so we're on the roller, and you want to make sure, just tap the top of your head, make sure that your head is on the roller, your tailbone is on the roller, and your spine is along the roller, and your knees are going to be bent, your feet are going to be flat on the mat. We're just going to start off with some nice breathing. So with your head supported on the mat, you're going to have your palms open. You're just going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Big inhale through the nose, breathe in through the sides of the rib cage, and big exhale. Good, just settling onto the roller. One more time, big inhale through the nose, and an exhale through the mouth. Great, and we're just going to mobilize the pelvis a little bit here, just to, again, get comfortable on the roller. We're going to just tilt the pelvis towards the rib cage, so you're bringing that low back, just gently melting it towards the roller, and release. If you want to add a breath, you're going to add an exhale as you bring that low back towards the mat, tilt the pelvis towards the rib cage, and release. And we're going to do that one more time. Nice exhale. And an inhale to release. So we're going to move on to mobilize the shoulders and the shoulder blades. The really nice thing about having the foam roller, or any method that you chose for today, is that it should elevate you off of the floor. And that's going to give our shoulder blades more mobility, so that we're going to get a nice deeper stretch. We're also allowing gravity to just open up the shoulders and the chest here, and we could just hang out here in this position, and that would be a really boring video. So we're going to bring the arms up towards the ceiling. We're just going to work on scapular isolation here for just a few repetitions. So what we're doing is we're reaching the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And we're going to bring the shoulder blades down towards the roller, so they're coming in towards your spine. Big inhale to lift up. A nice exhale to pull down. Make sure you're not going into your traps. You want to stay away from your shoulders into your ears here. You're going down and around the rib cage. Inhale one more time. Exhale to pull it down and around the ribs towards the spine. Bring the hands down by your side. You can turn the palms up or down. I'll turn them down for now. And you're going to do elevation and depression. So we're just warming up the shoulder blades here. You're going to inhale to bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Try not to make it the biggest I don't know you've ever done, but just try to move the shoulder blades up. On an inhale, exhale, press them down towards your feet. Your hands and your arms are just coming along for the ride. Inhale up, and exhale to bring them back down one more time. Inhale up, and exhale to pull down. So then we're going to move on to a nice stretch for the chest and the pecs. We're going to reach up towards the ceiling. The palms are going to face. We're going to very gently, as you exhale, you're going to bring those arms open to your sides. Now I want you to go slowly because I want you to feel if you have any tension in the front body or maybe along the shoulder blades and the upper back. The foam roller is going to help to give your upper back there a little bit of a massage around the shoulder blades. If your hands can't touch the floor, I would rather you stay relaxed instead of trying to hold that position. So place something underneath your hands if you need to. Maybe one is more flexible than the other. Also, you can play with where your arms are. So, if you're in sort of a T pose, maybe you come down a little bit lower, and maybe you can come a little bit higher, but not too much that you come into those traps. So we're going to hang out there and breathe just for a few repetitions here. Big inhales and exhales. Inhale through the nose. Let gravity take the shoulders away. You're exhaling through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. We're going to one more time inhale. On your exhale, bring your hands back up. Inhale here at the top again. This time we're only going to move the right arm, so the left arm is going to stay reaching up towards the ceiling. On the exhale, let that arm fall out to the side. Again, very slowly. If you go too fast, you miss the good stuff there that you can relax and stretch in the back and the front. You also don't want to go past where your body, is comfortable right now. If you go too fast, you might actually miss that point and do some damage. So again, we're just going to hang out here, inhales and exhales for 3 times. Inhale through the nose and exhale. One more time, inhale and big exhale. Next, inhale, get ready to bring that arm back up on your exhale. Good, one more side here on the left. Inhale, exhale, open, out to the side, wherever you feel comfortable. And again, if you need support on this right or left side, then go ahead and use that. I'm going to bring mine a little bit higher because I found a nice spot that I can release on that left shoulder blade. Inhales and exhales. So just giving the body some time to adjust. Having the roller here support the spine is really nice for relaxation. And we'll do one more here. And the next inhale, prepare. And exhale, use that breath to help your arm come back up. Good. If you do choose to do this on your own without the video guidance, make sure your arms are not down by their sides for longer than a minute. You want to give them a nice break, let the blood flow come back. So then we're moving on to some snow angels or sand angels, depending on where you're at. And we're going to make sure you have room on either side. We're just going to have the backs of the hands touching the floor, ideally. If they can't touch the floor, when you can touch the floor, that's the ideal place you want to be. Or you can elevate the whole way as well. So my backs of my hands are going to touch the floor. I'm just going to very gently bring those hands up as comfortably as they can go. Now we want to be mindful of that rib cage as well. We don't want it to just pop off the roller. We want our ribs to stay down and relaxed as we move the arms, and then we're going to bring the hands down by your side again. I'm going to take a nice inhale as I bring the arms up and giving myself a nice little massage there between the shoulder blades and the spine. bringing it down. And one more time, going up. And all the way back down. Great, so then what we're going to do are some arm circles. So if that range of motion was comfortable for you in your snow angels, and we can move on to your arm circles or just do smaller ranges of motion of the arm circles. So we're going to inhale, bring the arms up, just gently over the head. Remember, same rules apply for the rib cage. So I could probably bring my hands all the way back, but then my rib cage has really popped off there. So I'm going to be mindful and not touch the floor there, but I'm going to bring my hands around, and when I can touch the floor, I will. We're going to go 3 times in each direction here. So we're going to take a nice inhale over the head, open. Just be mindful of your range of motion. It might be smaller, but you're really going to get a nice release and nice range of motion here on the shoulder. Over time, it will improve. And we're going to reverse this direction. Let's go inhale. So the backs of my hands are heading up towards the head, and then I'm coming down towards my hips. The backs of the hands are touching. And I'm going to lose that stretch there to not compromise the rib cage. Coming down, last one. And again, the slower you can go, the better it's going to be. You're going to feel everything that you need to release there in the upper back. And we're going to bring the hands down by your sides. So now to get off the roller, you want to be very careful and mindful of how you do that. You don't want to just throw yourself up and off. So I'm going to exit left here, and I'm going to push the roller away as I just gently roll onto the floor. Not super graceful, but that's okay. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I don't want you to move. I just want you to relax there. So maybe extend the legs. Relax the arms down by your side. So it's a really cool little feeling where you feel like you're in a little dugout, where you can just relax. And we're just going to hang out here for 3 breaths. So big inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. And one more time, inhale and exhale through the mouth. Awesome. So you can stay there, just chill out, and if if you want to stay there for a little bit longer, that's fine. If you have any questions about any of the stretches that we did, please let us know below. Please also let me know which method you chose for this exercise. Did you use the towel or maybe the yoga mat? That's really nice to know what you're using at home as well. That's helpful. Till next time, have an awesome day, and we'll see you again soon.